to the post-game show on KS 95.7 FM, brought to you by Robinson True Value. Terry Hinsman, head coach of the 11-0 Atlantic Trojan softball team. 16-4 win tonight. You jumped out with a lead. Kemper kind of threatened there in the ball game, but man, you guys ended up, you piled on 19 runs Friday and now 16 tonight. How'd this play out, Coach?
Well, I mean, early on it was anybody's game. We got some runners on base and trying to be aggressive on the bases, and got a few people throwing out, but that maybe limited some of the runs that we could have scored early on. But you got to credit Kemper for being able to make the plays, and they did a very good job defensively against us. The Peters girl threw pretty well for most game. They did make a switch about midway through the game, and then eventually brought her back in. And she throws hard, which is something that was actually probably good for us to see, especially our middle order hitters. And I think you and I had talked on the Saturday sports show that we were hoping to see some harder throwers, see what our bottom of the order could do. And I thought we handled her pretty well. Olivia Engler got a nice hit that drove in runs. Alexis Derby, two eighth graders that got hits, but the big hit was the three-run homer by Alexis Handel. She also had a double early on, and that's about the only two pitches she saw all night long. The bottom line was we put on some big runs late. I think their pitchers just tired in the heat that we have today, and they just struggled a little bit finding the strike zone, I should say. We did a nice job of being able to stay back on the ball and be disciplined at the plate, and allowed them to get themselves in trouble and took advantage of it.
Allie in the circle, Coach, how did she do tonight?
Another fantastic job by Allie. All of her off-speed pitches are working fairly well, although we didn't use as many tonight as what we had. I guess just the familiarity between the two teams. We seem to play them quite a bit, 4 times last year, and already now here we are playing them again this season. But once we get a lead, the biggest thing is minimize innings. They had 2 innings where they had runners on in scoring position with less than 2 outs, and we did give up a couple of runs, but for the most part I was pleased with our defensive effort.
How many runs, how many hits in the ball game then?
Well, I haven't totaled it up. You wanted me to come over here, and I saw the boys were done, and I wanted to beat Coach Schelling, but he's just a little quicker than I am. So I don't know what all the totals were.
We'll have that later on. But hey, tomorrow night, Harlan comes to town. We'll have a broadcast at 95.7 FM. We'll talk about the Cyclones now, Coach.
Well, it's a Harlan Atlantic game, so you can throw all the records out the window and everything else, and you know that they're going to come ready to play. Morgan Shaben, I watched her a little bit over the weekend when they were down to our tournament. She's got all of her pitches working, and really in some instances I thought she was kept them in the ball games that they were in, just simply from the circle. So that's going to be a big test for us. The other thing that we have to do is continue to be patient at the plate, continue to find those pitches that we can drive, and stay defensively. Keep up our defense. Our defense has played stellar here the last couple of games.
Coach, congratulations, 11-0 on the season. Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.